Couple of things to go over with Hogwarts Legacy. This is what's funny about this. So the game is climbing the charts at Steam. And what makes this really funny is the game isn't coming out till February 10th. So we are weeks away from the actual release of this game. It's selling so massively in pre-orders that it's up there with free-to-play games. Lost Ark, Destiny 2, Apex Legends, Counter-Strike. All free to play. And it's up there at number 2 with free to play games in the middle. It was number 1 if you just look at paid games. This is impressive. This game is going to probably be one of the top sellers for sure, 100% of 2023. And it's all thanks to the people complaining about it. They caused this. If this little boycott wasn't going on, none of this would be happening right now. The game would still be a high seller. I'm not saying it wouldn't be. I'm just saying I don't think that the game would be in the top seller charts weeks before launch as a pre-order. And you know what's really unfortunate is we're not really going to have any idea how this game performs until YouTubers start reviewing it. Because all of the professional sites are going to, I'd say legacy media sites like IGN, GameSpot, Gamer, like all of those, PC Gamer, all of those outlets are going to give this game a bad review. Even if they like it, they're going to knock points down on this game for insignificant things that other games would get a pass on. And they're also going to knock it down because of J.K. Rowling, who had nothing to do with this game. They're just going to knock it down because they're all going to be afraid to give this game a good review. So you're going to have to wait until people play it or YouTubers you trust play it, because they'll give most of them will give an honest opinion. So that's where we're at with that one. Regardless, even if it comes out and it is awful legitimately, it's still going to be a top seller because of all of the backlash going on. And the backlash going on is hilarious. So you've got a couple articles, PC Games, Hogwarts Legacy, the new Harry Potter game is already top of Steam. They, of course, make sure to talk about J.K. Rowling. Every article talks about J.K. Rowling. All of these websites are trying to push that onto the game because they're all afraid as hell of people like the Pinkerton person that got the community manager for Limited Games fired. And make no mistake, liking this game can get you fired from your job. And we've learned that thanks to Limited Run Gaming. Here's Forbes. Hogwarts Legacy is the best-selling game on Steam a full month early. So, do they talk about J.K. Rowling in this one? I'm looking. Oh, well. They do talk about the boycott. There's a very public debate going on about Hogwarts Legacy and whether covering it, amounts to proxy support for the creator of the Harry Potter universe, J.K. Rowling. You can't even just talk about the game. Isn't that all you should talk about when it comes to reviewing the game? All you should talk about is the game itself. Nothing else going on outside of the game. J.K. Rowling didn't develop this game. She didn't put any code in this game. But make no mistake, she's going to get royalties from it. But I wanted to show you some stuff here. So I talked about this in the last video. Limited Run Gaming. The community manager who got fired because of that Pinker lady. She made comments about being excited to play Hogwarts Legacy. So you have a person who works at a gaming place, did work at a gaming place, Limited Run Gaming, expressing excitement for the game. And where does that get you? If you express excitement for a game such as Hogwarts Legacy, what gets you in the sights of ResetEra, one of the most toxic, shitty places in the entire gaming sphere. Look at these people's comments on here. Like, they're not even allowed to discuss the game. You can't even discuss the game. Here it is. It's under this one. Study claims to reveal the 10 most anticipated games of 2023. So this is a thread that's been locked. Every time a thread starts talking about Harry Potter and the Hogwarts Legacy game, they get locked because people come in there and scream and complain about Hogwarts Legacy and J.K. Rowling. And all of these people that have been doing this shit, all they have done is create a Streisand effect on this game like I've never seen. Because this game is launching to the top of charts. It just shows you, like, outside of all these media sites that make you think that these views are popular, they're not. Because look what happens. Games will catapult to the top of the charts. But there's this guy in here. I wish J.K. Rowling were a good human, because then we could freely discuss Hogwarts Legacy here. Why does she have to suck? You can't even discuss the game on a website that's supposed to be a gaming forum, even though all they do is talk about canceling people. You can't even talk about it. Imagine if a game journal came out and said that. Like, oh, I'm excited. They try to cancel it. Well, what can we do? Well, let's scroll back through this person's tweets years. Let's scroll back years in their tweets and find something. And people say, I think you're overestimating the Rowling controversy. She's awful, but we are in consumerist society. Guess how much the trailer views it has on YouTube? 31 million. And a more recent trailer is at 11 million. And this got me to look. It's curious. Let's take a look. Let's take a look at Hogwarts Legacy. This trailer is from 2 years ago, 31 million views. Now, I've looked, all the trailers have a shitload of views. Except for some reason, the trailers on the actual Hogwarts Legacy channel, those ones still get a lot, a million views here. But 14,000 dislikes to 800,000 likes. Nobody in these comments, and I shifted through them quite a bit. Barely anybody in these comments are bitching about J.K. Rowling. Outside of Twitter, no one gives a shit. It's just so funny to me that these people have this kind of influence. One person can get you destroyed on Twitter. It's insane. It's insane how scared everybody is. I mean, how can you not look at Hogwarts Legacy and see the amount of support it's getting and think maybe these crazies that are trying to get people canceled all the time, maybe their views aren't the majority views and no one actually cares. It's insane. This is why we're in such a reversed bottom-up society right now, because a handful of people have all of the power. It's insane to me, which is one of the reasons why I like seeing this game sell so well, because they are pissed about it. They thought, oh, we can shift the majority. Nope. Should show you how people actually feel about it. If you had a smart businessman running limited run gaming, they would say, oh, well, let's bring that community manager back and hire her and promote her. The company's shelves would be barren because everybody would be buying their shit. It's just funny to me. Anyway, that's pretty much it. Let me know what you guys think. Also, if you would please like, subscribe, share the video. Make sure you're still subscribed. Hit the notification bell. Check out my Rumble, my locals, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace. Make sure to check out my locals. There's a link in the description. It's a fun community that I'm trying to build over here. If you don't want to support me on YouTube, you can come over here. None of that money goes to YouTube. You also can just come over here for free. But if you are a supporter over here, I do plan on doing an extra live stream once a month and throwing links to the supporters so you can actually come on and have a supporter live stream with me. Also, it's a good place to catch all of my content. You don't have to worry about notifications like YouTube. They'll definitely work over here. So come check out my locals.